name is Lina. I am a public relations major in the College of Business, and I am graduating in December of 2017. So I am a Big Rapids local. I grew up here, was born and raised. My parents sent me to a small school here, Crossroads, and so I graduated with about 32 people in high school. And when it came time to graduate, I decided that I wanted something different and I wanted to kind of get out of here. So I ended up going to Michigan State University for 2 years. But it was kind of a weird transition because when you graduate with 32 people, it's a little bit harder to go and jump into your first lecture with 500 people. And so as time went on, I started realizing that it really wasn't the best choice for me and that I wasn't happy there. I ended up looking at Ferris classes because I did dual enroll here in high school, and after I did that, I ended up finding my degree program, and I came and spoke with the advisor, and I was pretty much sold on it after that, and I was really excited to come back home and finish out my school at Ferris. So I chose public relations because I have always been really strong in writing and in public speaking, and I wanted to find something that really allowed me to capitalize on those skills. In May of 2016, after my first year in the public relations program, I ended up landing a position in the University Marketing and Advancement Office as a marketing communications assistant, and it was a really great step for me to get my feet wet and kind of figure out what my degree was going to lead me to and get some more experience under my belt, and I have been working there ever since. But along the way, I also picked up a position at a public relations agency in Grand Rapids. So I ended up working there for 9 months, and it was at Raquette Media. I managed my own clients, I created content for her website, and then I ended up getting so much hands-on experience through the whole time, and it really led me to realize that public relations was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And then following that, I ended up getting an opportunity in a completely different setting. I joined Lake Michigan Credit Union and became a community relations intern for the corporate office. And so it's public relations, but it's public relations in a sense that you are working heavily in philanthropy and building up the company's reputation through giving back to the community. And so that has been a really rewarding experience. I am still there currently, and I have loved every day of it. Right now, my future plans are to continue working at Lake Michigan Credit Union. I will continue as the community relations intern into the spring with the hopes that as the company keeps growing, there will be new positions created within the first few months of 2018, and there's hope that I will be able to fit into one of those, and I would love to stay with Lake Michigan Credit Union because they are just a really great company that does a lot of good for the community. I found it important for me to be involved in so much while I was going to school because I knew that going into the workplace, I needed to be competitive. And I grew up in a household where my parents pretty much said, if you don't do it your absolute best, then don't bother doing it. So I took that mentality with me throughout everything I did here at Ferris. And I decided that if I was going to go and do what I wanted to do and be a public relations person, then I was going to be the best public relations person I wanted to be. And it was through all the experience and through all the extra things that I did that made me stand out to employers and made them want to offer me these internships even when they weren't looking for an intern. And it's the stuff that you do outside of the classroom, and it's your work ethic that people can see without you having to tell them about it, that really gives you the opportunities to do those things.